if you've seen 90 Day Fiancé, Happy Ever After, the Tell All Part 1. Well, we're going to talk about it. Everybody want to play house, but nobody want to put in the work to make the marriage a success. During this tell all, a lot of secrets were revealed, and child, a lot of things came out. And let me tell you, some of the co-hosts were telling on their own co-hosts. Let me tell you something. I thought that was funny. How Giovanni put Natalie on blast like that. I like, oh, no he did not. I like Giovanni was telling it all, okay? Putting Natalie on the spot. So we're going to talk about Natalie and Mike. And let me tell you, Natalie is a dangerous woman in this society. Anybody that's like her is a danger to this world. And baby, I do not play with people like that. I don't play with people like that. So we gonna get into the secrets that we reveal about Mike and Natalie. And at the end of the day, Giovanni blew up Natalie's spot because it was revealed that she went to New Orleans and did a double date with Giovanni and Yara. Whether he was a friend or was he a lover. And Natalie thought this thing was funny, okay? Because Mike and Natalie is no longer together, and it is real that Natalie actually moved to Florida. She is no longer in Seattle at the end of the day. And basically, Natalie got bored with the relationship with Mike because he was putting his all into his work and not balancing out his relationship by working and spending time with Natalie. At the end of the day, a lot of things were revealed, especially when Mike's mom came out about Trish, and Trish revealed that Natalie is a scammer, a manipulator, and a deceiver. And it shows during the clips that they were showing at the tell all.
That you're not with him no more. You're the one making all the mistakes. You even said bad things about Bo, how Bo stole your jewelry. Bo didn't steal your jewelry.
Who stole them? They disappeared. You know, then
You pawned them.
what is
You went to a pawn shop and pawned them and got money for them.
Are you joking?
You can't manipulate everybody all the time to get what you want. And that's all you do. You manipulate, you lie, you steal, everything.
Why? Like this way we fight. You know, is one way call hooker and называю them pose jewelry. I didn't touch
I
it.
didn't call you a hooker.
Okay, but I both stole my jewelry. I swear to you, she did.
Take a break. Okay? Why would you
I
do
don't
that?
know.
Why
I
would you
don't
even
know.
do that?
Okay. So,
Like when Natalie said that Mike's mom called a hooker, I believe that wasn't true because when Trish was trying to talk about it, Natalie was trying to bring up a different subject, trying to get around the hooker part. And I'm like, a person like that is willing to say something like that. Why? Because she wanted to destroy the relationship between Trish and Mike. Because she did not want to be there for that Thanksgiving. I'm like, why would somebody want to say that? Why would you say somebody call you a hooker knowing that they did not call you a hooker? And Trish really called Natalie out for her bad behavior. Natalie is a danger to this world because if you wanted to make up something like that, somebody calling you name, it's no telling that you would, how far you would go and know how far what you would do to get somebody in trouble so you could get your way. Mike is planning to file for divorce for Natalie. I don't know if he's going to go through with it. He might not. But I support him and his decision to divorce Natalie. And his mother also supports him to divorce Natalie. And I said Mike is crazy because he allowing this girl to date on his dime. I like, nah. He planned to cut Natalie off financially. He should have been did that. It's no way somebody's going to go out on my dime. It's no way you living on my dime and then you think you're going to be messing with other people with my money. That's not how it works in my book. So I said Natalie better find a job besides 90 Day Fiancé and support herself so she could date whoever she want freely, okay? And it revealed that a naked lady was in Mike's phone. That's why she did what she did. Do you believe Mike when he said that his ex sent him a naked picture and he deleted it because the ex was trying to get back with him? I don't know, because if you delete a photo, why is the photo still in your phone? I thought when you delete a photo, it is gone permanently. So how was she able to go into the delete file and see the photo? So I don't know. That question is up in the air. And I know how men get after dark at 12 o'clock. Men like porn, okay? At 12 o'clock, men like to watch porn. They like to watch naked ladies on their phones, okay? We already know how that goes, okay? So I don't know. Mike might seem like a nice guy, but maybe he was probably talking to his ex because Natalie wasn't treating him right at the end of the day, and she probably sent that naked photo. I don't know. But this relationship has crossed its bridge, and it is burning, and it went straight to hell. So the better thing to do is they both go their separate ways and find somebody else. But one thing you gotta do is give Angela her props for losing the 106 pounds, because that is not easy. Me, I can barely lose 2 pounds. So you have to give Angela her props and kudos for that, for losing the weight. We're gonna get into Angela&Michael. First of all, you talking about the disrespect. The disrespect. I cannot believe what I was seeing and hearing. Angela is so disrespectful, like it's unbelievable. And I actually blame Michael, because Michael is come from an African culture. He is Nigerian, and the African culture is basically big on respecting the elders. They all about respecting their family at the end of the day. But Angela was not trying to hear Lilia out. And the disrespect comes about over talking her and then telling her to mind her other business. And then she goes show her boobs. I like, wow. That is crazy.
What's good things for Michael?
Who gives a You're not his wife. Are you screwing him?
You are not.
Listen to what she said.
Of respect for your husband.
I respect you. You mind your own business. You will not tell my husband what to do.
I feel like Michael family embraced Angela. They took her in and accepted her as she is. And you know how I know they took her in and accepted her as she is? Because when they had the wedding, they went all out for Angela. They went all out for Angela, and that was the best I ever seen Angela look on her wedding, okay? They did that for Angela. I don't know African people that's going to go out their way and do all that for you, because they did it for the love of Michael. So at the end of the day, I feel like you might not agree with his family, but you could show some respect to his family as well. And it goes both ways. They both have to respect each other's boundaries. And I feel where Angela is coming from, where she said, you want people to respect and accept me as I am. But when she was saying to his aunt, you know I can't have kids, but yet you want him to have children. And they married. So I feel like Lilia needs to stop pressing that issue of having children with Angela, because you know she cannot have kids. And I feel like if Michael wanted children, he should have married somebody who could give him children. But he knew what it was when he got with Angela. And let me tell you, after Angela showed her breasts, I feel like the daughter should have checked her. She might have not agreed with what her mother did, but she could have let her mother know, you was wrong for that. I like Ma, you was wrong for that. And you showing your breasts is a bad example for your grandchildren. What are you teaching your grandchildren?
Now, Angela, have you only seen Dr. Obeng at the office?
Answer no.
I went to his birthday party.
I feel like Angela owes Dr. Michael Obey an apology. And Michael Obey is the same doctor that worked on Tessica hair and got the glue out her hair. That's the same freaking doctor. I think he is so freaking amazing that Angela needs to apologize to him. Dr. Michael Obey is a married man. And they try to make it seem like that it was something going on between Dr. Michael just kept hitting on him, and like the doctor looked like he was confused, like what is going on here? Why is this lady keep hitting on me? And I'm here to do a job. I like you disrespecting his wife in that manner, okay? And let me tell you, she needs to apologize to the doctor to make it seem like that they was alone, like something could have happened, and in reality he gave her a ride to go because she was sick. I didn't like that. I like how dare you try to discredit this man's like character. I like this is a married man at the end of the day. And what if his wife seen it and like you creating doubt in his wife's mind, like what if something could have happened between them? Knowing that in reality nothing did happen between them. I didn't like that. And I like Angela needs to stop disrespecting people in this manner, because a lot of people is not going to put up with that and they will put pause on her. I don't believe in putting pause on people, but a lot of people is not going to take that behavior, period. But I thought Angela did look nice in her red suit. So we going to get into Julia and Brandon, honey. Let me tell you something. Julia and Brandon left the damn farm and got their own apartment. I like good for them. But Brandon is not happy. Brandon is like, his marriage is the same dynamics, except that his parents is not there. Brandon is not happy with his wife Julia. But he do admit they are having more sex all over their apartment though, and they being loud about it, that the neighbors can hear them. And the secret that revealed into this marriage is that Brandon says Julia is jealous of him and his friends. And I feel like this can happen in a relationship when one spouse don't really have nothing going on in their life. They can get jealous of another spouse because they have more friends and more things that's going on in life and the other spouse don't at the end of the day.
Yeah, she's become a little hard to live with. Her jealous side has come out, which is not normal. It's crazy.
Brandon's parents actually comes on, and they are willing to put a down payment on a house if they move closer to them. Baby, I would have took the offer. I like, they gonna help me pay down half on the house. Hell yeah, I would have moved. Long as it was not in the same house as them, okay? But what kills me is how Brandon parents was smiling. Those look like killer smiles, yo. They gonna kill you and put you in the basement. Yeah. Did you see the faces of Brandon, how they was smiling? That was suspicious to me. Basically, Brandon's parents was trying to bribe Julia and Brandon to move closer to them with a down payment to a house if they live closer to the farm. It is revealed that Brandon's father is sick and he's dealing with health issues, but he believes he's going to get better. Let me tell you, you only got one parents, one mother and one father. If your parents are dealing with health issues, let me tell you, I'm going to do all that I can to be there while they're ill. You don't know the day or the hour when they will be called home. You want to spend as much time with your parents before they leave this earth. That's all I'm going to say. And it looked like Julia was more excited about the dog than Brandon. So it's a possibility Julia loved her dog more than she loved her husband. And I said, Julia might be young, but she don't understand. Taking care of a farm is a business and a money opportunity She should be learning how to maintain this farm because she don't know when, as she get older, it might bring income into her. Oh, the secret comes out that Julia do not want to have a baby with Brandon. And I said that is a deal breaker. At the end of the day, this relationship might burn if they don't work on the jealousy and the issue. I feel like Julia, she needs something to do so she won't be too much jealous of Brandon. You have Tiffany and Ronald. Their relationship is that Tiffany wanted to be the boss and wear the pants in the relationship. Just have Ronald just obey everything Tiffany says, and she won't let Ronald be the man in the relationship. And Ronald feels some kind of way towards Tiffany on why he is not in the U.S. because she is omitting documents for him to not even come. The secret that was revealed in Tammy and Ronald's relationship, she was paying the cameraman more attention than her husband, which is a no-no. To me, that is emotional cheating, which is emotional intimacy. While the cameraman is a stranger, you're complimenting and praising another man that is not your husband. If you're not pleased with your husband and you want your husband to do better, she could have communicated with him. This is what I don't like. And how are we planning to fix this and move on from this situation? And I said, emotional cheating could lead to infidelity. This is how people cheat, by you putting strangers above your spouse, and I'm not okay with that either. So
she's gonna stay by the hotel with the camera.
If Tammy and Ronald don't work on their relationship, their marriage too is gonna burn and go to hell. Okay?
Me, Tiffany.
He was jealous. It's not my problem.
I will make known.
And I said it is not cool to make your significant other to feel less than. You wouldn't let your significant other do that to you, so don't do it to them. I said everybody gotta respect each other's boundaries. You want respect, you gotta give respect, okay? And I feel like if your spouse is not talking to you in a correct manner, you gotta express that to them. Like, I don't like how you talking to me. Correct your tone. It's inappropriate. I don't like it. If you don't speak up, how can your marriage be fixed if nobody is going to their spouse and telling them what they don't like and what they do like? And how can they improve on the situation? I said, what is the purpose of getting married if you cannot communicate to your significant other on how you feel? I thought that was the purpose of getting married, because you feel comfortable with that person. You feel like you would feel safe with that person. You feel like you could talk to them about anything. If I have to be in a marriage where I have to sneak around and feel uncomfortable, I might as well be by myself, okay? I should be able to express how I feel in a safe manner towards my significant other without feeling like I gotta walk on eggshells all the time, okay? I don't like that. Nobody should feel like a prisoner in their marriage. So, if people put in the work, the marriage could be successful. If you don't put in the work, the marriage is going to burn and go to hell. Okay?